FOMO is a form of self-sabotage. Now hear me out when I say that, because there's a chance that you may either be or have been spiraling down a path of self-destruction, all for the sake of something that is not aligned with who you actually are. And it is my hope that this video inspires you to do some self-reflection on yourself so that you can experience transformation in a way that will help you protect yourself from self-sabotaging choices. Now, I'm gonna use myself as an example for this video so that maybe, just maybe, you can see yourself through my own experiences. Now, let's take last night for example. Last night I went to an event that I've always wanted to go to, but I never got an invitation to. Every year, for God knows how many years, I've been seeing my Instagram feed constantly bombarded by this really special and unique event that is exclusive, and the FOMO was always there. From what I heard, it was invitation only, and this year, due to a series of fortunate events, I manifested the friendships and the connections that have opened the doors that were once closed, and in this case, it was a door to this event. So, yesterday, during the day, I was exhausted. At a nervous system level, my panic attacks have been frequent, my gut health has been acting up, and my brain fog has been keeping me from being as productive as I want to be. On one hand, this could be because I work so hard during the week and my body recognizes weekends as an opportunity to rest. And on the other hand, it's probably because I'm programmed to use weekends to go to events and have somewhat of a social life. You know, I really did not want to go out yesterday. I felt exhausted and I just wanted to sit on my couch and do nothing. I have literally the best couch. It's a cloud couch. It's a dream. But as I'm going through Instagram, the FOMO kicked in and I made arrangements to go to that event. That's where you can now insert a 7 p.m. coffee after a 3-hour nap, the pre-drinking, the nicotine, the loud music as I got ready, and then a 45-minute train ride to the city. By the time I got to the event, I was tipsy, exhausted, anxious, and questioning my choices. I knew I was already self-sabotaging and I felt like shit about it. I set an intention though before I went into the event, and the intention was to be joyful, to be kind, and to be intentional with every person that I made eye contact with. And even though I did that, it was a facade for how I actually felt, which was tired and inauthentic. To mask the symptoms that I was feeling, I bought drinks for myself and others. I had double shots of spiced rum and coke with some tequila shots. And of course, I thought to myself, there's nothing like shocking the liver more than it deserves just to mask the discomfort of staying home to be with the uncomfortable emotions that I was avoiding, right? And hey, I'm 40. I've partied my ass off for 20 plus years. If I'm experiencing FOMO at 40 for events that involve loud music, alcohol, and schmoozing, then there's a good chance that the reason I'm experiencing the FOMO is because there's an emptiness or a longing that I have yet to fulfill within myself. Especially when what I've been conditioned to think is fun isn't actually fun anymore. I was checked out of that event by 1 a.m. I called an Uber, I paid $70 to get home, got McDonald's before bed, and went to bed only to wake up this morning disoriented, hungover, and shocked that my car wasn't in the driveway. It's like, what the hell, where's my car? Oh, it's at the train station, duh. You see, the fear of missing out has the potential to lead us down paths of self-sabotage, because if we don't address where the fear comes from and what we're making it mean to miss out, then we're suppressing, masking, and avoiding a potential truth that can help us feel safe as we honor ourselves for what we actually want, but most importantly, for who we actually are. I'm self-conscious and self-aware enough to be able to witness myself inside of the repercussions of my actions, especially when they are self-sabotaging choices or a self-sabotaging behavior. And that's why there's a lesson here. I learned it the hard way, again, and of course, you can count on me to keep it real for the both of us. This is TLT.